Hey there, beautiful souls. As we approach the end of yet another year, let's have Sharky, Sharky, down. Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation about a year that may not have been all sunshine and rainbows, but brought us many life lessons. I'm Sunny, and today we're diving into the moments, lessons, and experiences that shaped this year.
Good evening, everyone, and the highlights of the news this Thursday. Traffic accidents. A Beaver County man is being held for murder, and more labor.
Let's be real, this past year wasn't what I was expecting. It was filled with hurdles, disappointments, and moments that tested like every ounce of my being. From personal setbacks to navigating a world in flux, it really felt like an uphill climb. But you know what? In the midst of chaos, I found hidden treasures, the invaluable life lessons that only tough times can teach. One of the greatest lessons this challenging year taught me was resilience. 2023 started out really promising for me. I was hired as a flight attendant in December, and I was all set to start training on January 31st. I was super excited to get started, and I was sure that this new career was the key to getting my path started on a road to success. But in the back of my mind, I had this creeping feeling that I wasn't going to be leaving for training on January 31st. I'm one of those people that always have doubts that good things will happen for them, and I hate that, and I'm working on changing it. In a way, I feel like I manifest things not going right for me when I don't believe in them wholeheartedly. I know that this has a lot to do with my upbringing and my inner child still harboring that disappointment from the past, but I digress. My training date got pushed back not once, but 3 times. It was extremely difficult to stay positive and believe that one of my life goals was actually going to happen for me. On top of that, I had left my job and rented out my apartment in preparation to go to training. So yeah, I had to navigate feeling displaced and having a small amount of money to live on until it was time for me to go to training. But in doing so, I discovered a strength within myself that I never really knew existed. It's incredible how adversity can shape us into warriors, teaching us to rise stronger each time that we fall. I'm grateful for the tough moments that pushed me beyond my limits, for they revealed my true potential and my capacity for growth. Finally, April 4th came and I set forth on my new journey, leaving LA for Orlando. Amidst the struggles, there were many rays of light, like the support of my friends, the moments where I was able to find peace in my solitude, and the kindness of strangers that restored my faith in humanity. There are honestly so many people and moments that I'm grateful for in 2023. For instance, my friends Janae and Jack supported me for those 3 months in LA when I had no idea how I was going to support myself. Their love helped me remain positive and just believe that everything was going to work out for me in the end, and it did. I honestly wouldn't be where I am without them teaching me the lesson that it's important to ask for help when you need it, and you shouldn't be ashamed. More often than not, there are good people surrounding you and they want to be there for you. It's also important to pay it forward and be that light for someone else when the time comes. I am so grateful for the new friends that I have made through flight attending. This career path can be very, very lonely, but it's nice to know that there's a community of people who understand what you're going through and they get your struggle. Once we graduated and started flying the friendly skies, we were able to create these experiences that we might not have had otherwise. I visited my family more times this year than I have in the past, and that wouldn't have been possible without perseverance and dedication. I am blessed to have seen more cities than I can count this year, all bringing me different insight and experiences of different cultures. I've learned to embrace every moment and also just stop to appreciate the people that are in it. But not only that, appreciate the path that brought me to this moment, because without all those steps that I took, it wouldn't have been possible. This year was also the first year that I took my mental health seriously. I started a treatment treatment plan that I believe in and I pray will work for me. I'm working on a video where I go more into detail about this journey, and I'm excited to share it with you all. My biggest takeaway from going down this path is that it's never too late to feel better. No matter how hard or how dark times get for you, there is always a light shining in the distance for you. You just have to decide to see it. I know that it's never easy, but if you can find the fight within you, I promise you, your life is worth it. On a not so positive note, I had to battle against adversity and racism this year. That was extremely difficult, but I knew that it was important to maintain my integrity and my character. I was able to win in that situation, even though it would have been really easy for me to stoop to their level and let them take me out of my character. I'm immensely grateful for these profound moments of realizing who I am and who I want to be and sticking true to that. A lot of these moments that I experienced this year served as reminders that even during the darkest times, there is always something to be thankful for. So as I look ahead, I carry these life lessons as precious treasures into my future. I've learned to appreciate the journey, the ups, the downs, and everything in between. I think overall, the theme of 2023 for me was slow motion is better than no motion. Okay, I honed in on bettering myself and getting myself to a position where I can make lofty goals and dream big again. I say that I didn't have a lot of huge accomplishments this year, but I think that the steps that I've taken towards my overall happiness and health are more important than anything that I've done in my past. I listened to my body this year. I listened to my inner child. I said yes when I wanted to leap, and I said no when I didn't want to be involved. And as a people pleaser, that is a major success for me. I know it is still a work in progress. I invite you to reflect on your own challenges this year. What were the lessons learned? What strengths did you discover within yourself? Take a moment to find gratitude for the wisdom gained. Thank you for joining me on this reflective journey. Remember, life's lessons, though sometimes tough, are invaluable. If this resonated with you, please share your reflections in the comments below. I'm hoping to build a community of like-minded individuals so we can heal and grow together. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content. Until next time, embrace life's lessons, find gratitude in every moment, and keep shining your beautiful light. Take care, and I'll see you on the path to growth.